The Chicago Sports Summit is a meeting of thought leaders in the sports industry. Joining me now is Dr. Brian Cole. He is the Summit founder and the head team doctor for the Chicago Bulls. Dr. Cole, thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me, and I look forward to talking about the Sports Summit.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Tell us the origins here of the Sports Summit. Who do you guys reach?
So, when we took into consideration going back to 2016 when we had our first of the 7 summits that, Chicago has an amazing athletic and sports community. It has really incredible outreach. It affects our youth. It affects our businesses. And we are really a premier sports city. While we may not be the winningest city in every regard, our attendance is always robust, and we have really some of the most well-attended and diverse events of any major city in the United States. So given that, its interface with business in Chicago, and especially in healthcare, given our role in helping manage both the high schools in Chicago, colleges, as well as a number of sports franchises, we felt that this was sort of the perfect synergy to create an event that would allow networking, that would bring together leaders in the sports field, and even most importantly, to raise money for excellent causes, and specifically for sports medicine and orthopedic research at Rush University Medical Center. So that's sort of the coalescence of a number of factors that we felt that this was a good idea. And since then, we've raised over almost $500,000 to support research, and also addressing community outreach programs as well in the same regard.
That's incredible. Let's talk about that networking opportunity, because, this is a great organization, a great opportunity for leaders to come together. Who are you guys targeting here?
So, the range of individuals goes from sports franchises to the business of sports, front offices, and a number of sort of peripheral healthcare related areas. It could be those in the legal community, those in the healthcare community, physical therapy, the sports and nutrition space. It's not all athletes. It's individuals who have this interest in sports, and keep in mind that the interest in sports in Chicago is not only about the activities themselves, but sort of the business of sports and also the business of sports medicine, and even the legal side of it. So this year, for example, if you understand the panels, we have 4 panels this year, and we have a number of wonderful participants. We have Danny Wirtz from the Blackhawks. We're going to have one of the owners for the Chicago Sky, as well as a number of leaders in various sports, Chicago Bulls, Blackhawks, and so forth. We're also going to address the topic of name, image, likeness, which is headlined in the media, and have college athletes as well as those who relate to the sponsorship of college athletes. And then there's a new Chicago pickleball team, the Slice. We have the owner and a pickleball player, and we're particularly excited about one of this panel, which has one of the individuals who helped lead the NASCAR initiative in Chicago, and a driver who raced, and a winning driver who raced in the event despite weather conditions. So you can see it's a varied group of individuals. They're both leaders in sports and participants in sports, and it sort of tackles healthcare issues and sports medicine, things that people want to learn about, how to stay active, stay healthy, and at the same time bring people from a variety of areas together to network. This year, I think we're expecting about 350 people, actually.
That's fantastic.
It'll be at the Hyatt Regency on Wacker Drive in Chicago. It's next Tuesday, October 17th, beginning at 8 a.m. It's a short meeting. It goes from 8 to 11 a.m., so people get in. It's very dense. They'll be fed a great breakfast, and also help support a great cause, which is orthopedic research at Rush.
That's fantastic. And as you mentioned, about $500,000 raised already. Dr. Cole, we want to just thank you for joining us here this morning, but most importantly, thank you for continuing to make a difference out there.
Thank you, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to share this great event.
Our pleasure. Now back to you.
All right. Thank you.